guys, Ben Marple's Magic Revealed here, and today it's time for the Q&A video. So, there was a lot of questions that you guys put on. I kind of made a mistake saying ask me anything, because some of you have asked like 20 questions in one comment. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to only answer like half of them that you've answered. If you guys have answered like asked them like 2, obviously I'll probably read them both out. If you guys have asked like 5, I'll only read out like 3 of them. If you guys have asked like 10, I'll do like 5 of them. And if you guys have asked like 2, I'll still do 2. So, yeah. So let's start, guys, because it's going to be a very long video. So, guys, if you want to know if you can't be bothered just to listen to me talk, if you want to just know what your question was, well, on screen, it's a little treat for you. On screen will be all of the, on screen will be the time of when your question is answered. So it's on screen right now. So, kind of a treat for you, I know, but yeah, it's going to be quite a long video today, so hopefully you guys are going to enjoy it. So let's do this. Also, guys, each question, if you guys have a YouTube channel who wants to ask a question, I will put your link down below. So yeah, for your channel, so it's kind of a shout out video as well. So cool. So now, guys, let's do this. So the first question that I was asked is by King's Magic, and he asked, when did you start doing magic? Now that is a really good question, and I started doing magic 2 years ago, September time. So in 2017 I started doing magic, and yeah, it was really, yeah. And his second question he asked is, please do a shout out on my channel. I do a shout out, and I do a shout out if you need ask one. Yes, I do a shout out every yes, I do a shout out. If you ask for one, I'll do a shout out. I still got to do some other shout outs as well, but you'll be included as well. So yeah. And that's King's Magic questions. Good questions, mate. Next one is by Ruben Lard is a Ball, and he asked, where did you learn your card magic? Now that's a really good question. Well, when I first started magic, I started learning my magic from, if you guys don't know, Miss Mag822. He is, I think a lot of you guys might know him. He does card tricks, and I just learned tricks from him. And then I switched up a bit. I got some tricks, and I made it into my own like type trick. So I borrowed some ideas from tricks, then made it into a trick. And then I started learning from books. I've got a book right here, like so, just practical magic. It's quite cool actually. Look, it's quite cool. And yeah, it's really, I like the Magic 6 trick I did. I learned that from the book. The 4 Aces trick, and I learned that from the book. There's a lot of cool stuff, and yeah, I mainly learned it from YouTubers, but sometimes books as well. So yeah, cool. Now next comment is from Panda Chips. Now this comment, there's quite a lot of questions over here, so I'm going to answer like around about 3 of them. So this first comment is going to be, what's your favourite colour? Now my favourite colour is red. That's why I've got a red table. Yep. Next question you ask is, what's your favourite animal? Now my favourite animal is actually an owl. I love owls so much. Yeah, they're really, really cool. I think they're one of the coolest animals out there. So yeah. And also the mice. I hate mouse. I hate mice so much. So yeah, cool. Who's your favourite YouTuber? Now that's a really good question as well. My favourite YouTuber. Well, for card YouTuber, I've got to say A Million Card Tricks or Miss Mag822. And just a regular YouTuber, I don't really know. I don't really have a favourite like regular YouTuber. I just mainly watch. I watch some random videos on YouTube that come up on my recommended. But yeah, I just mainly watch YouTube magic videos to try and get ideas. But sometimes I watch other YouTubers, like I watch Minecraft videos. Yeah, I actually quite like Minecraft as well. So yeah, it's quite cool. So good questions, Panda Chips. Next question is from Chirag Ollie Magic Lives Here, and the first question he asked is, which deck do you like the most? Now my favourite deck has got to be probably. Well, the deck, if you ask the deck I have, it's got to be the, obviously the Stargazer cards. I actually have it on the table, but there's a question coming up about how many cards do you have, so I'll leave them here. I like that deck a lot. My favourite deck of all time, it's probably got to be one of the Theory 11. It's probably got to be this one on the screen right now. I can't remember what the name is but it's really, really cool. I love it. It's just amazing, good detail of the cards, and I really like those cards as well. So that's probably got my favourite deck. And his third question is, please show your deck collection. Well, that's a really good one, so I'm gonna show you it. So obviously I've got these cards, the Magic Trick Set. It's not actually a trick set. I don't know why it's on the back, but it's a trick set. And I've got Chris Angel, Mind Freak, it's the All Nine of Hearts one. Bicycle Scorpion. I've got an Invisible deck. And then I've just got regular blue bicycle cards, but I don't know where the packet's gone. Another Invisible deck. Stargazer cards. And the Stripper deck. And I've got other decks in my coat pocket, but I take them to school to show magic tricks. So yeah, so that's my deck collection. Not a lot, but you know, you know. Next question is by Robert Bull Magician. My inspiration of getting into magic. Well, it's a really good question actually. So when if you guys don't know, there's a TV show called Britain's Got Talent, right? Obviously, there's America's Got Talent as well. And I was just seeing some magicians, and I'm like, you know what? That looks really cool. So I went onto YouTube and I typed in card tricks, and Miss Magate Tutu was there. So I started learning tricks from him. So he was kind of my inspiration of magic, as kinda. But obviously Britain's Got Talent as well, kinda. So hopefully that answers your question that well. But yeah. So cool. Next question is by Speedbud, and he says, how old were you when you started magic? So I started 2 years ago. I was 11 when I started doing magic. Pretty young, I know. So, and I started my YouTube channel, I can't remember now, 3 months ago. Yeah, cool. So I started magic when I was 11. And he has another question, do I have any pets? That's a really good question, and I'm glad you asked that, because I do have quite a lot of pets. I have 14 giraffes, 16 elephants, 19 dogs, and 26 crocodiles. Hopefully that answers your question. Cool. Next question is by Nick's Trick. So his first question, he says he's going to be making some magic videos soon. So yeah, make sure you subscribe to this channel, guys. Cool. He's going to be making magic trick videos, which is very, very cool. So yeah. Next question he asks is, who's your favourite YouTuber? Magic YouTuber and non-magic YouTuber. I kind of answered that question already. I said Million Card Tricks or Miss Magate Tutu, and I said some Minecraft YouTubers. Yeah, so cool. Next question is by Nick Carter. He asked, how do I make my intro? That is a really good question. I'm glad you asked that. Well, how did I make my intro? Well, what I did is I just spread the cards out on the table, right? That's all I did. I got the camera out, and I just filmed each card, then just edited it on the on my PC. That's how you do it, and yeah, hopefully that answers your question. Next question is by Mikaro, and he asks, your magic plans for the future? Well, I do plan on doing my magic plans for the future. Good question. Well, I'm probably going to keep doing magic for quite a while. I'm not probably going to give up on it ever. I'm probably just going to do it when I've got spare time. And yeah, I don't think I'm going to do full-time job magic. Probably not, because I don't really want to mess around doing that, because I get really nervous on stage. For some reason I always like shake and I get messed up. It's really, really irritating. So yeah, it's kind of annoying. So I don't plan on doing magic full time. But you know, yes, another question. Who is Ben Marples? That's myself. I am called Marples in real life. So yeah. And he has another question, is favourite Marvel character? Iron Man for sure. I know, spoiler alert guys. Next question is from Magic Tube. What is your favourite deck? I kind of answered that already. My Stargazer cards, I really like them a lot. Master asks quite a lot of questions. What's your go-to trick? Well, that's a very good question. Probably the Ambitious Card Trick. I really like that one. The Ambitious Card Trick, they choose a card right there. They choose one, right, and then you place it in the middle of the deck, just like so. And you show it's not getting to the top of anything, and it's not getting to the bottom. But then when you snap, it comes to the top, the 9 of spades. Then you place it in the middle again, like so, and then you show it's not on top, it's not on top, it's not on bottom, but you snap, it comes back to the top. So yeah, the Ambitious Card Trick is really, really cool. I'm actually quite good at it. I'm good at doing the double lifts with it, and yeah, it's pretty cool. Next question he asked is, what do you want to be when you leave school besides a magician? I'm gonna keep doing magic obviously, but full-time job, I don't know. I'm stuck between a rock and hard place. I want to be like I kind of want to be like a mechanic type thing or an engineer type thing. So yeah, I really like those sort of jobs, but because I like helping my dad out when he's working, but you never know. So yeah. Do I have any pets? Yes, I said that already. I can't remember how many I said. 19 giraffes, 16 crocodiles, 26 dogs, something like that. Yeah, they're all downstairs. It's a very mad house down there. So yeah. Any brothers and sisters? I've got one brother. Yep, one brother. Yeah. The first trick I learned, was probably the, choose a card, have a look at it, and then they look at it, like so. Let's say they choose these 7 of hearts, like so, and then they place it in the middle of the deck, like so. I'm going to go behind my back and then find your card, and snap over here. There's one card in the entire deck, face down. It's one card, the 7 of hearts. That's the first trick I ever learned. It is very straightforward. I've actually done a tutorial of that trick in my video. I can't remember when I made that, but yeah, very cool. So thanks Combat Tutorials for that comment. Gaff Academy, how old am I? I'm 13 years of age. I was born in the year 2005 AD. Next, aliens, yes or no? Very good question. Yeah, I kind of. Well, there's been like some websites about aliens invading, like aliens coming into Earth, but I don't really believe that. But I'm kind of 50-50 about aliens, so yeah. Favorite trick, I kind of said that. The ambitious card trick, I really like that one for sure. Favorite gimmick, probably the double backer. You know, it's one of the best. Probably the double backer. It's probably the double backer or the double face. The double backer is pretty cool. It's quite cool for tricks, and I really like that. So yeah. Thanks Gaff Academy for that comment. The Magic Corner asks, who are your favourite magicians? That is a really good question, and I really like Shinlin. He is very, very cool, and I'm a big fan of him, so yeah, Shinlin's cool. 22 Magic asks, what was the first magic trick you've earned, and how old were you at that time? I did say, I think, yeah, I said I can't remember what it's called, but the easiest card trick ever, where you choose a card, they choose it, like so. Have a look at it, and what I'm going to do, we're going to place it in the middle of the deck, just like so. I'm going to go behind my back, I'm going to find your card, and then go around here, and it's right here. One card, face up, it's the Finance. And that's a really cool trick. This was the first trick I showed to my parents, and they were absolutely immense. They were amazed. And how old was I when I learned this one? I was 11. I was 11 in September, and yeah. If you want to know how the story why, well, basically I was sitting on the sofa watching American Got Talent, and I saw a pack of cards next to me. I took them out, went on YouTube, then boom. So yeah, cool. Did you have any videos before your current channel? Yes, I do have a gaming channel called Nitro Gaming Brawl Stars. I did start that 6 years ago. So yeah, cool. Pete for Magic says, when you watch others perform magic, are you trying to work out how it's done, or do you just sit back and just enjoy the show? Well, I watch the show first, okay? I watch the trick, for example, like a talent show. I watch the trick, then I go back over it to see what moves they do. It's kind of cool. So I watch the trick first, I get fooled, and then I go back to see what it is. So for example, like YouTubers that don't reveal, for example, Bacaro, I watch the trick first, and then I'm gonna watch over it to see if I can find out how it's done. But sometimes I've got no idea how it's done. For example, like professional magicians, like wow, they are amazing. Like how the hell do they teleport people? What? So yeah, it's pretty cool. Illusion Cuba asks, what got you into magic? That's a very good question. I've kind of answered it before. America's Got Talent, Britain's Got Talent, like talent shows, I think, and a pack of cards right next to my sofa, type thing. So yeah, what is your favourite card trick ever? What's your favourite card trick ever? Now that is a really good question. My favourite card trick is the ambitious card trick. I've kind of answered that already. And why is magic a good hobby? That's actually a really good question. Well, it's really fun. Okay, magic is a really fun hobby. Okay, it's really hard to explain. It's just like very cool. There's just a million tricks that you can do. Like it never gets boring, magic, does it? It just never gets boring. There's so many stuff you can do, and it's absolutely amazing. And I really like magic. It's just one of the coolest things ever, and I really like it. And magic has evolved over the years for so long. And yeah, I really like magic. It's a great hobby to have, and I love showing tricks as well to people, and they get fooled as well. And that's what magic's all about. Really cool. And the last but not least question from Jade the Magician: any other hobbies other than magic? I do have some hobbies. For example, I've got like Any other hobbies besides magic? Yes, I do have one other hobby, and that is table tennis. Yes, I love table tennis a lot. If you want to come for a table tennis comment, well, make sure you come. I'm just kidding. It's very, very good sport, and yeah, I really, really like the hobby. But that is the Q&A video, guys. I really hope you all enjoyed it. Hopefully I've answered all of the questions. If I've missed any, make sure you let me know in the comments, and then I'll reply to you in the comment section. So yeah, but thank you all so much thank you all so much for all the questions, guys. You guys all are amazing. But once again, it's been a very long video, so I'll see you all later in another video in 2 days' time. Peace out.